this Tuesday at the age of 89. AP goes on to report Redford died, quote, at his home at Sundance in the mountains of Utah, the place he loved, surrounded by those he loved. That coming from a publicist in a statement. No cause of death has been provided. We do know, and I actually want to share the latest video that we have of Redford as we are further learning about this breaking news. We know that after rising to stardom back in the 1960s, Redford was one of the biggest stars in the 70s with such films as The Candidate, All the President's Men, and The Way We Were, capping that decade with the Best Director Oscar for 1980's Ordinary People, which also won Best Picture in 1980. His wavy blonde hair and boyish grin made him the most desired of leading men, but he worked hard to transcend his looks, whether through his political advocacy, his willingness to take on unglamorous roles, or even his dedication to providing a platform for even low-budget movies. As we're further learning the latest here, TMZ providing this as well. All of our content partners sharing that Robert Redford has died at the age of 89. We learn his roles ranged from Washington Post journalist Bob Woodward to a mountain man in Jeremiah Johnson to a double agent in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and his co-stars, including many people, Jane Fonda, Meryl Streep, and even Tom Cruise. But his most famous screen partner was his old friend and fellow activist and practical joker, Paul Newman. Their film's a variation of their warm, teasing relationship off screen. Redford played the outlaw opposite Newman in 1969's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, a box office smash from which Redford's Sundance Institute and Festival got its name. He also teamed with Newman on 1973's Best Picture Oscar winner The Sting, which earned Redford a Best Actor nomination as a young con artist in 1930s Chicago. Bob Thomas, a longtime Associated Press journalist who died back in 2014, we're learning he was the principal writer of this obituary that is being provided here on this Tuesday. Again, if you're just now tuning in, this breaking news we are following here on Live Now from Fox, right here, learning that Robert Redford, the Oscar-winning actor, director, and indie patriarch, has died at the age of 89. Again, at this time, no cause of death has been provided, but